I don't know everything about God. I really don't. And I think one of the reasons why I'm here on this planet is to map it all out for people. I don't really live for myself. I never have lived for myself. One of the reasons why I wanted to exit life early is because I had no purpose until Jesus Christ came to me and said, if you have nothing to live for, to live for me. And I thought to myself, that's worth living for. So I trusted God and I followed. And I said God because Jesus Christ is God in human form. The Trinity is true. God is who he is. He says, I am who I am. God just is. So the purpose for which you were created, and everyone on this planet was created, God literally just wants you to be who you were created to be. A lot of us are using our heads too much. We're thinking too much. I have 2 daughters. One thinks too much. So, and it's not that tool, like she's obviously thinking too much for a reason, right? God gave her that gift of thought and using our mind strongly for a reason, right? Just like her father. I think a lot. So there's a reason for that, so we can put things together. Now, my youngest daughter does not think that much. Why? Because God designed it probably that way. Now she just instinctively knows how to do things. She just does. So in their small little nature right now, they're 6 and one's about to turn 5. They're purists. As they grow up and their minds develop, and as they see things with their eyes and they hear things with their ears, they're going to pick up stuff they shouldn't be picking up, seeing things they shouldn't pick up, and it's going to deter them from who they are or who God created them to be. Because as we grow here in the physical, the farther we get away from God because we aren't with the source anymore. When we came down, we already knew God. We already knew God before we came here. But as we're living this physical life, we forget where we came from. We're forgetting who we were, why we even were brought down here. We forgot God entirely. So now we're creating our own identity. This is why God talks about being born again eventually. You have to be born again. You have to realize who you are. You have to realize the creator of the universe. You have to realize that he is real. I remember when God told this to me and my girlfriend once. He told us information about someone we were talking to he's a non-believer. And God told us information that would get him to come to him. But then he told us not to tell him. And then I didn't understand why. And then God said this. God said, I want him to come to me freely. So certain thing is hid from us because God has reasons for it. He wants people to come freely.